right, so we were told to present about what it is that Women's Services has been doing this last year. Instead, we decided that we want to actually recognize some of the heroes that have been helping us accomplish amazing things.
I know students ain't true for their college path if it goes along with their careers. We've done a lot more tours this year. Can you all hear me in the back? Is my super voice making it back there? All right, great. We've gone on many more tours, and we've had almost 295 students participate in those tours. We also have done College App Day. We had almost 70 students apply to different colleges, and we plan on doing so much more next year.
This is our second annual Employer Trade Showcase, and we're very excited this year. It's actually a partnership between the instructors, Steve, Kevin, Bill, and Mark, and with Biz, Krista, and Tracy, and some support staff, Tracy Carlin and David McIntyre, and marketing. We pulled this event together. It was in the afternoon, and the employers came and they got to visit with our students. And it's actually to attract new employers that haven't been on this campus yet. So we had 12 companies attend. 9 of those were brand new. 3 of those were returning, but they sent new people. So that was exciting. We had 9 students hired. Almost that time. We had 6 more students interviewing. We picked up 6 new advisory members, and we had 6 companies sign up on Career Connection. Okay. Just to let you know, the event, is great, but it's not responsible for all those hirings, really. They probably would have happened without the event, but a little bit of friendly competition never hurts.
Then we have HVAC man. And so all his students, they participated in our mock interviews. And if they were a little leery about doing it, Steve threatened to dress up like this, and they came to the mock interviews. Those are a very important part of career services, that we help students be prepared and get over those jitters so they can knock that out of the park.
For those of y'all that do not know it, we actually have tutorial videos on our Career Connection site on how to use the Career Connection site and how to accomplish everything on it. This year, we partnered with Suzanne and actually made it where we have some interpretation videos for people that are deaf or hard of hearing, can actually go and still get tutorial videos on how to do everything on the site.
We call this Lee's vision. And I really have to give him credit because he is one of the instructors that has been on our site since the beginning, and he has definitely told me how he would like it. And we really do appreciate that. I think I had Nancy call last week and say, we wish it could really do this, we wish it could do that. So those of you that are on the system, the changes that have probably been made by other instructors. So please continue that. We write it down and make sure it gets done if it can. He makes his students, all of them attend our Steps to Success workshop for a grade, so they attend all 5. He actually gave us, we put together a resume, and he made it a template for his students. And he's also made where your students, when they go into a workshop, you can just pull it up and track and see who attended what. So, Lee's vision.
These are a pair of our dynamic duo. Steve, Kevin, and Bill have done a whole lot to help us out with many different things that we have done this year. One of the main things that they help us out with is they almost always send their students to our workshops. And in fact, they were some of the first instructors to emphasize our workshops to their students. We have now added some workshops on here on top of the applications and interviewing and employer expectations. We now have your digital footprint. We are now teaching people what to do and what not to do at job fairs. We're now teaching a federal resume class. And Next year, we're going to start teaching a LinkedIn class. Speaking of the federal resume class, this is Federal Strange. Colonel Warren Griffiths, or he's retired now, Warren Griffiths, comes out to here a couple times every spring to teach our students federal resumes. That way, those that want to get a federal job or work on Tinker can do so. If any of y'all have ever applied for a federal job, it is not like applying for a company job in the slightest. And he has over 35 years of experience of helping people and helping veterans with employment.
I would like to add to that he is actually a graduate from Moore Norman Technology Center's LPN program, and he was actually, I believe, Tommy Hamilton's colonel or sergeant. So it comes back to us that he really loves Moore Norman. This is a Sindor, and this is Interview Stream, and we were piloting this in a couple of ways. And Kendall, thank goodness, she said, hey, I want to try this. And it was a total disaster. I wish I could have had her exact email that she sent back to me. So we're working out the bugs and we have it now, but this is really awesome because on our mock interviews, the classroom size, the classes that have participated have doubled, as you saw on the list. So it's very hard to get all those employers and instructors here for every single class, but we want every single student to be able to do a mock interview. So now they can. Interview Stream is virtual, and with her class, there's a base where you can go, and there's 1,700 questions you get to pick from, and they have it broken down. So she actually selected her questions, and we put it together in about 10 minutes, and then it goes to her students as an assignment. And then when they're done, they send it to her. They have to actually evaluate themselves. She can evaluate them, and then they share their video with her. Lee's vision, we took it a little bit further, and he sent out to all of his advisory committee and said, what do you want our students to be prepared for? So they sent us back questions. So now we have all their questions. Jared's going to be recording them, and then that will be an assignment, and all of those will be prepared for an interview. That way, every single student, whether we get to see them or not, has the opportunity to do a virtual interview.
One of my personal favorites, our great instructor, Rachel Hurt, has been very much hulking it up this year and helped us out with many, many projects at Digi that we've done. One thing of note is the fact that we offer student business cards. And she always has her entire class get business cards in preparation for the job fairs. That way all of them are prepared.
We actually did. We had our job fair last Wednesday, and a couple of the vendors said, we really love the business cards. And one of them said, these business cards are better than ours.
And we have Carpenter Ant-Man. He helped us with some business cards as well. He says that he has one genius idea a year, and we got it this year. And what it is that we can give this business card to our prospective businesses. On the back it says Hire MNTC, and it's a great way to keep our MNTC on the minds of our prospective employers.
All right, Get Noticed, Get Hired. This is our portfolio contest. This is the first year that we've ran it, and we're very excited. We had 42 applicants, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for all the work, I think we had one applicant. How many documents did we upload, Jared?
43?
43 documents. So they have complete portfolios, which we've never been able to get this before. They have the whole package, and there's 42 of them competing. We have 5 judges from industry, 4 sponsors, as you can see, Avera, the Moore Norman Technology Foundation, Home Creations, and OEC. And Krista Scammahorn is not here, but I want to say and give her some credit that the 3 that are not Moore Norman sponsors, she went out and got that money for us. So we're very proud that she did that for us. We have 3 scholarships. They will be given out on May 19th in the awards assembly. And it will be a 500, a 300, and 200. And Krista went a little bit above, and we got more money than we had asked for, which nice problem to have. So they said, no, keep it, buy them portfolios. So all of them are gonna get a nice check and their portfolio, and we hope that next year it at least doubles. We'll see.
Alright, and finally, we've done several other things this year. I'm not going to read them off to you. You can read them on the slide. But we just wanted to go ahead and make sure that everyone that has helped us out gets recognized. That includes everyone that's been mentioned so far, plus marketing. We've constantly harassed them over every single event that we have done. And they've yet to kick us out yet. Maintenance has helped us out a lot, along with custodial and Sodexo as well. We've also had central services, and particularly Karen, that we have done so many last-second deadlines on printing, and she's done an amazing job helping us out with that. And also, we've had plenty of biz people help us as well.